Good evening. Thanks for joining us for this election edition of News Press Now at 9. I'm Charles Christian. Well, tonight we continue our coverage of Your Vote 2022. We begin with an interview with Brendan McGinnis of the Fraternal Order of Police. The city of St. Joseph is facing a number of staffing shortages, risking delays on certain projects. The solution? Hiring out contracting firms to do the work. The city no longer has any. A man from Chillicothe, Missouri has been sentenced to more than 9 years in federal prison for illegally possessing firearms he stole from a local business.
He's our special guest tonight on Community Conversations with Charles Christian. Charles?
All right, great to see you here, Senator. Glad you're in the neighborhood.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, you
Always
mentioned, that's right, usually this time of year you're campaigning, but you won't be. How does that feel?
Well, it's a welcome relief to be able to enjoy some of the fall activities and
That's good.
And view the parades from the sidelines, not being in a parade.
That's right. That's a new
That's
thing
kinda
for
nice,
you too.
yeah.
Now, you've just come off a special session there in Jeff City, and so United Way acts very much in many ways like a conduit, kind of sending people to the right place, right?
Yeah, that's exactly how I describe us. Is
Okay,
we're just
yeah.
a connector, we're a conduit. We don't do direct client service. There are social workers and therapists and
What first sparked your interest in the law?
Well, when I lived out on the farm and I was watching a movie, Inherit the Wind, with Spencer Tracy.
You've talked about creative sentencing or creative fining as well. So talk about that if you would. And also, I think you're pretty known for doing a lot of work early on in what's called homeless court. Can you
Right.
tell us about those two things?
Well, okay, really what I try to do with people that would come in and they say they're young and they've got in trouble or they've got an alcohol problem or drug problem, we try to get them into programs.
Sure. What kinds of things, let's say on the university level, are you able to help universities with in regard to diversity?
Well, universities need to look at their curriculum and make sure it's not just totally Eurocentric.
How are you feeling?
Pretty well,
That's good. Now, is it okay to say that are you 100 years old?
and one.
101. Oh,
Yes.
wow. Congratulations on that. I don't want to miss that one. You've seen a lot of changes in your life.
Yes, but they haven't happened as fast as they have in the last 5 or 10 years.
All right, thank you, Morgan. I think I'm in the best spot here for Sounds of Summer, even though the band's still warming up and people are coming in. I'm here with the enchilada lady. That's right. Debbie, introduce yourself and tell us how long you've been doing this.
Oh, about 25 years.
Thank you. For those who want some more activity, we have Bruce here with the Axe Factor. Bruce, how long have you been doing this sort of thing?
Oh, let's see. This is like almost 3 years.